Yo, I don't even know what to call this anymore, because it's been HeyLangford Gaming for a while, but making some changes here. So, welcome to HeyLangford, I guess, Hangout and Chat. Making a little bit of a pivot from the gaming channel, because I wanted to, trying to think of a way to word it. I wanted to have the gaming still, but I still want to do some chatting stuff. So I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of bridge the gap between all that, because definitely there's music stuff I want to talk about too. And I have my podcast, Your Band's Live, taking a bit of time off until the end of the year, but there's other things I want to chat about with people. So I'm trying to find a platform that I can do that. So I'm hoping I can meld this into one big bowl of Hangout and chat. So I just got to figure out the rest of the socials to change over. Cindy's here. How's it going, Cindy? And I've been spending some time messing around with the what's it called, with just OBS, the broadcasting system that I use, because there's a lot of neat things that I wanted to do here to hopefully make this better and like look better, but also just work better for me. So Kim's here. How's it going, Kim? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. New playthrough starting tonight. I've been holding off for a while playing the next game that I wanted to. I found it maybe 6 weeks ago. And it actually bumped the game that I was going to play. It bumped it out. So Cindy says, missed hanging out with you here. Things have been crazy on my end. Hopefully crazy good, Cindy. Hopefully not crazy stressful and or other. Hopefully crazy good. So I finished up marking a lot of, finished marking the mix class assignments today, which was good, but I could have just written down what I wanted to say for the marking, but because it's audio and it's mixes, I wanted to do videos so we could kind of look at their Pro Tools sessions and stuff. So it took longer than I thought, but hopefully it was for a good cause. That's always why we do these things. So that was my day. So I spent a long time in front of the computer and talking and in front of cameras already. So my reward at the end was to be able to start playing this game. Even if I can play for an hour, I'm good. I know it's probably gonna be past my bedtime. So usually say I'm done like at 11. I try to wind down a little bit, but I was thinking today, you know what? Figure it out and make the time. Play for an hour. Also, just getting everything set up in here, it's so much easier. Although I've still been messing around with OBS, it's just so much easier to turn the game on and play for a bit. So Cindy says, bonked my head and nose on the side of the bus the other day. That's never good. That's never a good thing. And slipped on some ice. That is also not good. All of that sounds like not fun. It was super slippery here today. I felt really bad. The letter carrier, she came up our driveway, and I was like just trying to tidy it up. And because our driveway's on a little bit of a slope, and it was starting to melt a little bit, it was just turning stuff to ice. So I hadn't put all the salt out yet. And she's trying to walk up with like the mail, and I'm looking at her. I'm just like, I am sorry. I'm sorry about this. She's like, it's okay. It's okay. And I'm like, no, this in my mind. I'm like, this is not okay, because you're probably visiting a lot of houses today, and probably there are all sorts of good and bad since it snowed yesterday. We have snow in Toronto now, so hopefully you're okay from slipping on the ice. The worst, well, not say the worst, because like there's about 15 different degrees of the worst for slipping on ice, but the worst is when you kind of slip and you just hurt your knee. You don't fall down or anything, but you just kind of twist it in a weird way. It's never good. Never good. Kim says, so happy I live in the second world of Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. It's a beautiful place, though. Cindy says, I'm okay. I'm told I'm a tough cookie. Well, Cindy, I want to say the amount of times it sounds like you get hurt, you got to be pretty tough by now, because you seem to bump into stuff and falling over things, and it's just, there's a lot. There's a lot going on there, so you must be tough. Katie's here. How's it going, Katie? Kim says, dessert life for me. That makes two of us. Actually, no. You're in Arizona? I know the venue. I know the venue last saw you. Cindy says, I'm not saying you're klutz. I'm saying that you've said several times that you seem to have a collision detection issues when it comes to things. Kim said, yes, Tucson. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I got nervous. I got nervous about it, so I didn't want to say. Katie's saying, going pretty good. What are you up to tonight? Just hanging out, no game. No. Yes game. Yes game tonight. I want to start the new playthrough. I just haven't... I don't want to say I haven't had the time, because I definitely have not had the time, but I forced myself to have the time tonight. So I had a quick dinner. I was saying I spent all day marking, and then I was like, I'm going to play at least for an hour or something, but also there's still some more kind of fussing around with OBS that I wanted to get to, because even like, yeah, no, there's still a few things that I want to mess with, but I'm just gonna go for it right now. So I think this needs to be. Is that gonna work? Oh, reset the chat. That's okay. I was trying to resize it because I was trying to like layer things, but the way this is set up for the intro, I needed to have that up. We'll get there. We'll get there. Kim says, I haven't seen you here, but saw you when I lived in Phoenix at BLK. I do remember that. In the pool 5 feet from the stage. I do remember that. That was awesome and dangerous. Cindy says, lucky, I love you, my friend. Oh, appreciate it, Cindy. But seriously, you gotta take care of yourself. Don't get hurt. And we got the healthcare and everything, but don't get hurt. Katie says, always a pleasure to hang out with you, whether you're playing a game or not. That's why this is to hang out and chat now. Because we can do that too. Because there's other things. There's games. There's music stuff. There's just things. And I like the setup I have down here now. I think it's pretty fun. Kim says, dang, was that really last time? That was like 4 years ago. You were with Adelaide's Way. That is correct. That is correct. Because that tour would have been 2017. I do believe. Good times though. Gemma's here. How's it going, Gemma? Mike Jones is here. He's got some new work digs. Looking good. If anyone needs a knife or knife-related accessories, Mike Jones, Knife and Tool. Check him out online. Endorsed by Joe Rogan. Cindy says, did you know it's coming up 3 years since I saw y'all? Yeah, no, I did know that. Because that would have been the end of 2018. And I was trying to get my body back together so I could play drums. It's really difficult playing drums when you're suffering from the worst multiple sclerosis flare-up you've ever had in your life, and you can't walk very well, and you're like, I'm just gonna go on tour and just fake it till I make it, or until someone sends me home. Jem says, going good. I'm closer to finish the semester. How you doing? I'm doing good. Good to hear you're finishing your semester soon. Finishing up my semester as well. I was just mentioned at the beginning, finishing up marking the mixing class this morning. So I was marking their mixes. Well, not marking, but critiquing and just kind of going over stuff. And it's awesome, some of the technology we have now, because I can share my screen and then I can listen and talk about certain things in the mix. So I think that's pretty awesome. Another thing I've been really inspired with a couple layouts that I've seen and just things. So I'm enjoying the live streaming. It's pretty fun. When are you done school, Gemma? And how long do you have off? Mike Jones says, how's that MS treating you anyway? You have meds for it and stuff. I'm pretty good. With the way things have been the last year, I've gone off and gone on, then gone off again because of the vaccine stuff, because of the way my medication brings my immune system down. So it's been a little bit of a thing trying to figure out what my treatment path is, but it's to prevent future flare-ups. And one of those things where like I feel fine, but the science says by your 50s you could not be fine. So you're trying to minimize some of that stuff. So, but that being said, like I know what my new normal feels like. I know what my body feels like, and I know when, not to say when symptoms flare up, but like I know what it feels like when my body temperature raises and stuff. That being said, love hockey, because when your balance goes and you're covered in hockey equipment, it doesn't matter. Mike Jones says, what's a flare up mean? In short, from what I understand, it's basically spots and lesions on your brain and spine, and it starts to mess up your nervous system, and it can affect you in very different ways. Mine was my eyeball stopped working and my balance went. So like my vision went really weird, and then my balance was terrible. Like if you asked me to walk in a straight line, like I couldn't really do it. And it kind of, again, I don't want to paint it in this picture, but it's kind of like you're drunk, but your mind is okay. Like you're still coherent and you can still make decisions and stuff, but like your body just doesn't work very well. So like your shop, if I've had a flare up, I should not be around any of the machinery in your shop. None of that's good. But again, hockey equipment, totally cool. Gemma says, I'm in 5 semester from 9. I was asking when, like, how many more weeks do you have left? Cindy says, like a Nightmare is coming up on 10 million streams on Spotify. Excellent. It's crazy that it's still kind of going. For a band that's on hiatus, and it's just, but then again, it's the playlists on Spotify. They just keep going. So like it definitely eats up a lot of the, not eats up, but like we see how many it gets a week, monthly and stuff. So we appreciate people still listening. And two, I'm really bad checking, but seeing on the YouTube channel, Dead Set's YouTube channel, just people still commenting and still finding the song and stuff. And there's still some YouTube videos that use the song and like credit the band, and then you'll see in the comments on YouTube it's like, so I'm here because of so and so or so and so. There's lots of anime videos where they'll take the music and they'll chop it over top of it. It's pretty cool. Gemma says, sorry, I didn't understand well. It's all good, Gemma. This is my last school week. It sounds good. Sounds good. I got 2 more weeks, and then I'm off for, I think, 5 weeks. And I'll see what's going on in the new year. I'm enjoying it. That's not to say it's kind of one of those blessings in disguise, but when I got sick, having, finding, well, the way the teaching gig kind of came up, it forced me to kind of stay home a little bit. So Kim says, Gemma, that's on Mike. I took it as how long you had left in your program too. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's both of us. Maybe it's a little bit of me, a little bit of Gemma there. Cindy says, gotta take care of yourself during their 5-week hiatus. Well, the thing is, the birthday's in there, which is good. And then Christmas is in there, which is good. And then New Year's is in there, which is good. And then you got to pay all your bills off the first 2 weeks of January, which isn't great. And then I have like 1 week. So we'll see how that goes. Mike Joe says, when's the new Deadbeat Summers album? That's an AJ thing. I gotta wait for AJ. He's pretty popular. He's busy making records with people. And, I sent him emails, called him a couple times. I'm not even call people. Send him some texts. It's busy guy. Also, I think part of that too is we exhausted all our A material on our first 3 records, so we'll kind of have to. We need some inspirato. When you don't really get out of the house very much, it's hard to find things to bring up relevant topics for Deadbeat Summers records. Hopefully you're enjoying it though. Still, Salsa Balls is still one of my favorite tunes. Between the children's albums, the metal albums, Salsa Balls is like the perfect balance between both of those genres. Gemma says, that sounds good. I think I may be returning in the middle of January. No, it goes by quick, so enjoy it. Enjoy the break. Definitely enjoy the break. All right, it's 10 p.m. I can't believe it's 10 p.m. already. Kim says, any idea when you might tour again? Not really, because you look at the state of everything, and we keep seeing people go out on tours and getting sick and stuff like that, and also just health, and then life and jobs, and that's actually one of those things I did want to talk about, not necessarily right now, but it's been difficult because like the longer musicians and bands are kind of out of that wheelhouse of touring and thinking about shows and stuff, the tougher it is to get back into it because you start filling your life up with other things. So it is a bit tricky. I haven't had a job as structured as teaching is ever, because I've always done music. I've always had a kind of a fluid work schedule when it comes to projects we're working on and deadlines and stuff like that. But the idea of having like, okay, like I actually need to be there at this time. We actually need to accomplish this during the day. It's a little bit different than what I'm usually used to. And also just the freedom of looking for tours and wanting to go out and play and stuff. And when you're doing contracts now, it makes it a little bit difficult. That being said too, like, especially with tents, like everyone's kind of got other, life stuff happening, and it makes it really difficult. Not to mention all the health stuff that's going on around the world, and borders and visas, and it makes it difficult. And it's not to say we haven't turned stuff down. So, he says, my bucket list goal to visit you guys in Ontario and hang out for at least a week. Well, Ontario's great, not in the winter. I wouldn't do the winter thing here. Gemma says, enjoy your winter break too. Well, thank you, Gemma. Kim says, yeah, seems like every band that's out there has to stop because someone gets sick. Yeah, it's just, it sucks, but it's just the lay of the land's not great right now. Kim says, I saw Tantric Saturday. I was one of the only few people wearing a mask out of 100-ish. And I look in the crowd too when I see pictures of bands and they're playing and like from stage and looking to the crowd. And like, it does bug me when I see 20% mask wearing at that stuff. So that's just me though, to each their own. I totally get it. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. We wear masks at school, and I still have to remind people to like pull your mask back up. And anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, it's after 10. New game playthrough today. 1 second. New game playthrough. And because I don't have a green screen anymore, I can actually do this, and it's not going to get all messed up. I'm a big fan of the Far Cry series. I played Far Cry 4. I think I did. No, I didn't do 3 on here. I loved Far Cry 3. It's one of my favorite games. I did play through Far Cry 4. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. The end kind of messed me up mentally after I was done. But I found this online, and I was like, I'm going to get that, and I'm going to play through that. So I'm going to start Far Cry 5 tonight. Heads up, don't know about the language in it. There's probably lots of weapons and explosions and lots of things that it might not be for younger viewers, but this is for me. And it's late night. Kids should be in bed. Even if they're on the West Coast, they should be in bed by now. So, all right. I'm trying to throw this somewhere, but I don't actually want to throw it. Kim says, I was going to see The Fix a week prior. They canceled because someone got sick, but the band required proof of vax or a negative test within 40 hours of showing mask too. Yeah, like there's a thing. There's a thing about that. So he says, I think there is no kids here. I don't know. There's probably some like immature minds in here, but Mike Jones feels triggered. I'm sorry, Mike Jones. Just rewind back about 7 minutes and it should be good. Or you can come back on here at like 11:30 or 12. K Cat says, I think I played that one, but I can't remember. Well, maybe this will refresh your memory once we get there. So, all right, like usual, I don't really know what's going to happen when I hit start on this, but I like to. Oh, I can do this. Boom. So I got 2 cameras here because I've got a camera for the podcast and I've got a camera for teaching, so you can actually see the screen here. All right, without further ado, we're going to start playing Far Cry 5 on Xbox One. Oh, I guess it just starts. I guess it loaded in the background. I know a little bit about the background of this game, but not enough to spoil it. And full disclosure, I play games on easy, and I also usually watch a little bit of like things you should know before you start playing these games. Katie says, I know I've played 4 and one other. Okay, play 3. 3 is the best. 2's okay. 3's awesome. All right, we are setting up profile. Cindy says, looking sleek. The layout? I think the layout looks like I'm really happy with it. I spent a while trying to get this together. It's still logging in, apparently. Oh, also, with Far Cry games, there's like a lot of death. You get to pick a character? Okay, I'll feel weird. Okay, I'll feel weird. Please confirm you'll be able to create your character again when Dutch's Island will be deliberated. Okay. You get to like create your character? Because I'm into that. And I saw the right hand of him who sat on the throne, a scroll written inside and on the back, sealed with 7 seals. Then I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the scroll and to loose its seals. Book of Revelation, chapter 5, verse 1 and 2. Okay, that's the thing. The first bunch of Far Cry games were kind of set in a place where like a bunch of people die and it's like no one really seems to care that much, which sounds really bad, but I say it out loud, but that's kind of the way it is. But this one's like in the US, so I'm really curious how they're going to frame this, because there's no shortage of violence in these games. Kim says, gotta have fun, gotta run, test tomorrow, physical exam on a cow. Hey cows, don't hate cow, don't hate the cow. Good luck with that though.
The treasure state.
And tell the cow good luck as well.
I just call it home.
Lived here my whole
Okay, I gotta pay attention.
Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how
It's pretty good graphics.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. It was a goddamn cult.
Collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
This looks
Their own
really good.
Sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
Plans we save those lost souls, whether
Okay,
they
a little bit of
want to
backstory.
change or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm
It's like
us.
everyone's jaw's
Some
been
will wish
wired
to
shut.
destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
Never trust someone wearing glasses that yellow tint.
Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
I think he's gouging his eyes out. Yeah, I think he did that. No one's gonna like that.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. Wasting your time. There's no signal out here. Crossing over the Henbane now.
Oh, the old henbane. How do you build that?
There he is. Crazy motherfucker.
Language.
Jesus. We're officially in Peggy country. How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around.
Quite the old soup strainer he's got there.
A federal warrant, Sheriff? No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with.
Language.
sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that. Pratt, open a call with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over. Go ahead, Earl. We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over. Roger, Sheriff. Still planning to go through?
Okay, we're in a helicopter. Game theory, this is gonna crash. Helicopters always crash.
Over. All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over. 10-4, over and out.
I'd almost put money on it the helicopter's gonna crash.
Pratt, why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. Yeah, they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff?
We're here. Compound's just below.
Why is it on fire?
Oh my Jesus.
This is a bad idea. Last chance, Marshal. We're going in. Set her down. Right,
Roger that.
So that's them? And this is us?
dispatch. You still there? Yes, go ahead, Sheriff. You don't hear from us in 15 minutes. Send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over. Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it? Got it. Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go!
Okay, I was wrong. Helicopter did not crash. But 99 times out of 100, helicopters crash. Okay, I've got to fix the controls here. I already know these controls are not good. This, and where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'll figure that. Oh, you got helicopters and planes in this game? Oh, geez. And difficulty easy. Always easy. Yep. Aiming assist. Yep. Auto drive. Sounds good. Land vehicles will automatically steer and maintain speed when you turn to aim it. Oh, that is super awesome. Enable friendly fire. That's off. Of course, I don't want people shooting me. Aim type hold. Just checking a couple things while I'm here. Colorblind mode. What does that do? Oh, okay. Because I guess you can't see red. Got it. There's a lot of icons there. The main thing, I just had to invert the
They'll be in the church. Stick close.
yeah, I just had to invert that thing there. Just gonna catch up in the chat here for a second. Cindy said, I didn't tell you my phone screen is cracked. No, but we talked about this. We talked about this earlier. Gotta be careful. Cindy said, well, it didn't take long for bad language. No, it did not. I tried to warn everybody. Kay said, would have lost money in the helicopter crashing. I know. Should not be gambling. Cindy says, always learn stuff easy at first and gradual ascension. Oh. This game looks really good. Oh, I do have a gun. But they also all have guns. So.
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much out here.
They'll respect a 9.
I'm walking really slow right now.
Every problem can be solved with a bullet, Marshal.
Let me know if the game audio needs to come up or come down or anything. They're really singing Amazing Grace. It's pretty basic.
Oh, Marshal. When we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it? Fine. Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie? On me.
Am I just called Rookie?
Just
Do I have a name?
try not to do
Not give me a name. Gemma says audio is okay. Thank you.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
Don's here. How's it going, Don?
You'll be fine.
Don says, dude, how's it go? How it goes? Goes good. Got my work done today. Rewarding myself with starting this game. There's already been some swearing. No helicopter crashes. That's been good.
And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on.
hold on,
We will not let their greed, or
This
their
guy has no shirt.
immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of
This is
kidnapping.
going to go one or two ways.
Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are, the locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you.
There's a lot of hairstyles going on there.
Destroy all that we built.
Do not touch that citizen! Hold on and don't stand down! Stand down! Everyone calm down!
It's getting out of hand.
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it.
Don says, looks interesting. Yes, I'm trying to pay attention for a change. Because this is like the very beginning.
Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
There's a lot going on right now.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
All right, I pressed the A button because that's what you do in games.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Okay, not to spoil anything, but in Far Cry 4, if you do nothing at the very beginning, if you just sit at the table, there's a hidden ending there. So I feel like there may be a hidden ending there as well if you just do nothing. Catching up here. Stink says, I can't help the times I'm a klutz. See, you called yourself a klutz. You referred to yourself as a klutz. So I did not. There's a lot of detail in this game.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Marshal, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Gemma says, you're welcome. Don says, looks interesting.
Down the path, rookie.
It's supposed to be good. And so far, it looks really good. It's a lot of detail. Walk the cult leader to the helicopter. This is going to be bad. Helicopters are not good in video games. If we ever realize we are living in a simulation, don't get in a helicopter.
I am a federal marshal. I'm ordering you to stand back.
Okay, this is going south. He's pretty calm. Oh, wow. Told you. Helicopters. Never helicopters. Okay, I was wrong by like 10 minutes. Okay, interesting little intro there. So as cult leader, they've taken over the county, and I guess there's no police presence there. Okay. That guy doesn't look good. That guy doesn't look good. Are we upside down? I think it's because this is public domain. That's why they use that song so much.
Are you there? Is somebody there? Please.
I told you that God wouldn't let you take me.
Please. I need to know what's going on.
Dispatch?
Oh my God.
Everything is just fine here. No need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
Wow. Dispatch was in on it. Don says, did he have Shakespeare? Yes, he did. He had those yellow turbos on.
Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I am still here with you. The first seal has been broken. The collapse has begun. We will take what we need. We will deserve what we have. We will kill all those who stand in our way. And these.
See, if only they didn't have seatbelts on.
Begin the reaping!
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, now we're on fire. Seatbelts, seriously. Everyone's like, wear a seatbelt. I had to press the button to escape, really? Quick time event, really? Oh, now there's guns. Alright, I'm running. I know there's messages in the chat. I just gotta run away for a second here. With a little jogging animation there with the hands. Alright, stealth. The detection meter fills up as enemies spy you. If it's full and flashes, you've been detected. When close enough and undetected to an enemy, press. Right. Do a performance takedown quietly. Bears to monsters here. How's it going? How's it going, Mr. Patterson? Just playing and starting playthrough of Far Cry 5 on Xbox One. Don says, just hanging in here for a few. I'll watch later on. Been a while, so I want to say that. Sounds good, Don. Thanks for stopping by. Living through you, going to those concerts. Don says, graphics are great. It does look really good. It looks really good on my monitor here. And sounds really good in the headphones, too. Bear Smash says, what game is this one? Do you still play hockey? This is Far Cry 5. Do I still play hockey? Yes, in real life, not in video games. Now that we've got real life hockey back, then I play real life hockey. There's a shovel? Oh, shovel.
find those sinners.
Can I get this guy?
I'll be waiting. I need some help up here.
I'm waiting for him to get off the phone.
Anywhere. Do you hear me? We got a problem up at the lumber mill.
There's always a problem at the lumber mill.
Collapse. Guide my hand so that it may strike down those who would do our project harm.
Got him. Oh! Just hit him right on the noggin there. Oh, my favorite part of games, picking up bodies and trying to move them somewhere. I'm gonna put him over here. Make it look like he was going to the bathroom and he tripped. Cindy said sorry for the day making dinner. It's all good. I was watching the intro of this game. Where's my shovel? Did I lose my shovel? I hear people shouting and doing stuff, and I just don't know if I have time. Handgun ammo. I like not having to pick things like up and out of stuff. What is this? Pipe? Nope. Shovel. Where did the shovel go? Hope I didn't lose the shovel. Or is it a baseball bat? Take that. No, sorry, shovel. There's another pipe there. There was a hole in the floor. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. What is that? There's a lot of... Can I jump through that? Okay. It looks really good. The game looks really good. Bear says, how are you doing in your games? You've been winning the shootouts. No, we don't have shootouts in our games. We've been doing fairly good. My league team, I think we're about 500. Lost this week, but I couldn't make it. Tied the week before. That's a few to share. Still way behind my post. Too busy. 2 more shows this week. Who are you seeing this week, Don? Can I auto climb? Oh, nice. What is this? Meet the marshal at the trailer house. Alright, I will be with the chat in a second here. I just gotta sort this out. Is there 2 of them over there?
Every animal we harvest will keep us alive after the collapse. We're the apex predators around here.
Okay, there's 2 of them there. I'm not gonna bother them. I'm just gonna keep moving. Cindy said, any idea if Tense Machine will stream this weekend? It's always on the day. On the day we know if it's gonna go or not. Don says, Crownlands on Wednesday and Pink Leather Jackets. And said, Crownlands is going to be good. I'm not... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm not familiar with Pink Leather Jackets. Apparently you can have animal friends in this game. Bears Monsters says Twitter misses Dear Band's post. I have so many I want to post, but I need to make the graphics for them. I got so far behind because I have a habit of spreading myself a bit thin. What is going on over here? So that's kind of, not that you make New Year's resolutions, but that's kind of like what I've been trying to work on the last few weeks and the rest of the year, is just figuring out, again, Bob Seger lyrics, so many good ones. Deadlines and commitments. What to leave in, what to leave out. Okay, I didn't know what that was, but it looks like someone wrapped up in tape. Thought it was a person. Don says saw some killer shows recently. Hope to post them. Sounds good. No, I'm glad you're out going to shows and you're being safe about it. I do see the masks. I do appreciate it. I like how this game went from a bunch of swearing and yelling to a guy wandering around in the woods with a baseball bat. Oh, moon's out. Oh yeah, it's like 2:30 in the morning. Okay. I'll just creep around. Don says, absolutely, I'm also triple vaxxed. That's good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rook.
I've been considering that. I'm kind of waiting
They got you.
to get the go-ahead.
Come on. Check the room.
I don't think he's going to make it already. I already think he's in trouble.
Oh, Jesus. I had no idea. Fuck. We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics.
Okay, that moment at the beginning, if you rewind this, where everyone was kind of posing for a second, when Joseph Seed was standing and there's the white thing above him and there's the people behind him, I guess that's his family. Because it was like an awkward pause, and I'm like, okay, this means something.
We're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard.
Always the National Guard. Always the National Guard. Okay. I guess this is the gun part of the tutorial. Again, we're like in America right now, so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Man, I haven't used guns in games in a while. At least it feels like a while. Man, I haven't reload a gun in a while either. Oh, the fireworks. Oh, come on, come on. No, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Stop doing gun stuff. Oh, I hate this stuff. I hate when there's like driving and shooting. Okay, this got pretty good. Oh, some deer.
road's blocked.
Okay, okay, we can do this. I don't shoot the... I was trying to shoot the tires. Oh, we got blown up already. Okay, see these some of these things, like, that wasn't really fair. I couldn't really see what was going on. Also, I didn't think they would blow up the actual truck in the beginning because it's kind of a tutorial bit thing. Bears Mouse says, I like the new chat interface, but in the stream chat part, it looks like I'm the Lone Ranger. Because you're on Twitch. Because you're on Twitch. Go on YouTube. But if you see where everyone is, then you can see that everybody's there. All right, try this again.
Up ahead! Watch it! Take him out! Hold on! You okay? Nice work back there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back, but we gotta be smart. We don't know who we can trust. Fucking Nancy.
Nancy was dispatch.
Oh no! They got the roads blocked. Hold on! Behind us! Fuck! Keep them off us! Jesus Christ!
How did they not? Okay, there we go. Okay, they got us way earlier last time. Throw, right button. Is it gonna work? I really can't see what's happening. I guess they do have air support. Okay, this got way over the top. Okay, I wasn't expecting this out of the gate. Oh, who was that? Oh, cows! There are cows. I have no idea where this ends. Oh, they've got a big gun. This is bad. I like how they're just like survive. Okay, this is now classic Far Cry, where everything just went over the top. I feel like I haven't blinked in a while. Apparently, if your car goes into water, open the door or roll down the window immediately, because if the pressure gets too much, then you can't actually open any windows or doors or anything. Okay, we're not dead. That first death doesn't count because that's part of kind of the beginning, and a glitch can take you out. So count that. Oh, he's toast. Ooh, is this guy?
My children, we must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities who tried to take
Intense intro.
save for one.
Okay, the person was not a friend.
You are my children, and together we will march to.
All right, who's this guy?
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked.
Language.
Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy.
I'll get back to the chat in a second. I'm just trying to pay attention to the beginning of the game here.
Well, you sure as shit kicked. Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over. Fuck.
Knife safety.
Uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
That's a technical term. It's a technical studio term too. Okay, that was an intense intro there. Just catching up on the chat here. Don says that was wild. That was pretty wild. Bears Monsters saying YouTube's being used more these days. Thought Twitch was leader. Twitch is leader for some things, but I use Restream.io, so it actually goes to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and I think it actually does blast it out to Twitter as well. Because they grab part of Periscope, so it does work there. Don says, I see a voltage on the screen permanently. Yeah, I wanted it laid out so that when different people from different platforms are talking, they can each see what is actually going on. Because Restream has a Restream, like a re-chat bot thing, and I just didn't think it worked very well. And it got really messy really fast. So this new layout, we can still see everything, and we can see the chat. See the chat. Jim says, careful with the cows. Exactly. There's a lot of cows. Although I will say in Far Cry games, usually getting skins from animals helps you upgrade certain things. So hopefully the cows are okay. Kay said, nope, I haven't played this one. Pretty intense already. I've been wanting to play Primal, Far Cry Primal. It's on my list because it looks pretty neat. Also, my buddy Dennis Tugas worked on that game. Kay says, and this is just a troll. Yes, I think so. Don says, when I saw the bridge, I knew it would be underwater time. See, it's like helicopters. When there's a bridge and craziness. Patterson switched over to YouTube. Sounds good. There's probably more people over there. Patterson says, hey, Cindy. Don says, wow, long intro. Well, it was like a good half hour, at least. Patterson says, speaking of studio, have you heard anything new from Evansville? I have not. I have not heard anything new from there. It's crazy again to think Melody came out in 2005. We're closer to being out for 20 years. It's bonkers. Gotta change my clothes. Do I get to choose? Please make some choices before we proceed to custom character customization. Oh, I got to change my face. These are pretty generic faces. All right. I'm going to go. I don't know. I'm wondering if they change. No, they don't. I think this guy will blend in pretty good. Patrick says, yeah, I used to like the band. Well, it's still a good band. There's just two bands. There's Parabel, which has like 50 records out now. I don't know how much customization I can do. Because you're probably trying to blend in a little bit. They do a good job kind of quickly switching the faces. Restream says I have 100 messages today. Well, thank the chat. Thank the chat for that. This is difficult because usually you get to like do a lot more customization of what's going on here. Patterson's Parabel rocks. I like them. It's just the attitude of the singer. Which singer? Which Evans Blue singer? Dan or Kevin? All right, I'm going with this guy. Oh, we can change our skin tone? Okay, now I'm curious. No, still not enough. Let's go for... Oh, I can change the hair. Okay, I'm gonna look like really like I'm in disguise. Look at... Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Sideburns are pretty good, too. Okay, that's a little too cool for what's going on here. This is a part of games that can take a whole lot of time. I like this because of the sideburns, but everyone loves that. That's the full. Please, Vern, you'll be able to create character again. Duchess's Island will be liberated. There's not a whole lot of options here. I thought they'd give you more options than this. So I want to kind of look like I'm in disguise. Are you still doing work for Parabel? I have been. They call me when they need something, and then we start doing work. Just something about that. It reminds me of like Ken doll hair. All right, let's go for it. Oh, there we go. We can do more customization here. So everyone needs camo pants. Green pants. I wore green pants for a long time. Let's go for it. Just straight up American flag. Tank there. Green pants, brown shirt. I can do that. Look a little bit Christmas like that. Look a little bit Canadian. Oh, look at this hats. It's a good looking hat. I can wear that. Actually, I don't really want to wear a hat. Like when you have the black gloves on, you know they're up to something. Well, those are the hand wraps. Anyone that's watching right now, there's like, what is going on? This is what makes games fun. I can go with this. There we go. You don't need a hat. Patterson says Dan Evans Blue. What about Dan? All right. I'm all dressed up. I need somewhere to go.
Come here, deputy. We need to talk. I didn't
I'm a
properly
deputy
introduce
now.
myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive.
Don says you're gonna lose the hat anyways. Exactly.
Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it. I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a
That's
call
pretty
when you're
easy
ready.
directions. There's a gun and a map. All right, take the gun and the map from the safe.
Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggy's.
Okay. Patterson says, last time I talked to him, he had an attitude problem. What do you mean he had an attitude problem? Define attitude problem. It's quite the little compound here. Oh, I guess this is where you show up to. I was wondering if there's any hidden messages there. I don't think so. Can't decode that one. It's calendar. Hope County. September. Yep, this is where you end up, I guess, if you have any problems.
Please. Anyone there? Peggy's rolled in here like an army. Started throwing people into trucks, taking our food, and then I just heard nothing but gunfire. People are dying. Please, someone help us. Don't know how much longer we can hold out. Please. Begging you, if you've got a gun, get to Falls End. John C's taking the whole town. Ian's Gates lost their fucking mind.
Language.
They're gonna kill us all.
Should I turn this off? Okay. I guess that would just keep going if I just like left it there. Patterson said back when Dead Set was in action, so 3 years ago. Don says, gotta run, Mike. Have a great night. Have a great night, Don. Thanks for stopping by. I think I got a lot of bullets now. Oh, reading. Oh my goodness. Letter to Dad, January 20th, 2016. Dad, okay, at least it's gonna be easier than Dishonored 2 reading because everything was all like written in a specific way. Dad, we aren't gonna be visiting anymore. Last time was the last straw. We said we didn't want Ricky shooting, but you just won't listen. He could have killed himself. My son isn't going to grow up thinking the end of the world is right around the corner. He's 5 and he's having nightmares about nuclear war. What the frig is wrong with you? I thought we were past this, but you never changed. And he's taken a job in Texas and will be able to find work down there easy. I won't be sending you our address. I'm sorry, Dad. I hope someday you can find help you need. Robbie. Oh, that's not good. That's sad. Dad's trying to do the right thing. It really is. Guess I can hit that bucket. All right, how do we get out of here? Take the shovel. Yes. Weapon wheel. Hold LB to open your weapon wheel. Select the desired item with LS. Melee and throwables offer a deeper selection. Navigate within slot by pressing. Okay. I got my shovel. So I'm in the bathroom now. Okay. You're outside. I'm just curious if I can save or how saving works. Far Cry Arcade. What is that? This game looks awesome. It looks super awesome on my end. Patterson says, Mr. Dan Chandler. Well, again, that was a few years ago. Cretan Bullet's here from Twitch. How's it going? Just having friend Nicole Hughes, and just noticed that you were on. I thought I'd say hello. Well, hello, Cretan Bull. Nicole's awesome. I miss Nicole.
If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them.
Okay, rescuing people. That's good. That's my strong point.
You can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult out.
Classic Far Cry right here.
Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
Cretan Bull, with Nicole, we'd go to like usually actually holiday parties, against holiday parties, and we were like a team to hang out by the food table and eat the food there. But that was in the before times. I don't think we do that now, but it was funny because like you want to just go and eat the food and hang out, but you need to get friends that have a similar mindset to do that. Okay, weapon wheel. I have a few things. Okay, I feel safer with the shovel. So we're on the island right now. This game looks awesome and sounds awesome. Can I change my outfit? On the fly? Green said, she and I have been very cautious when it comes to COVID. I hear you. And yeah, Nicole and I had many chats, many conversations at the beginning of COVID when things were going all sideways. 'Cause it was tough. It was definitely tough trying to figure out what's the right thing to do. So... I don't think I have a map. I know he was like, take the map, but... Oh, I guess I can run up. Oh, you can throw this? Oh, that's a rock? Before you had to pick up rocks, I think. No, you didn't. Never mind. That sounds like a bear. Well, I definitely feel like I'm in the woods. I definitely feel like I hear a bear. Okay, that's where we came out. He's got a camera. Oh, he's like not far. Destroy the shrines to earn resistance points. Thought I saw something else. What is that? Oh, open map. Open map. Oh, there we go. Dutch's bunker. Oh, good old fast travel. Set waypoint. What is behind me here? Oh, Duchess Bunkers. Okay, I got it. I got it. Learning. Gemma says, sorry, I had to return my phone and screen got frost. Oh, frozen. It's all good. It's all good, Gemma. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to play this game, and I hear people. I don't see people. Can I climb up here? Okay. Just being quiet. That looks pretty good.
We're on to the team.
Oh, don't walk away. Seriously. I see, if I knew I could save. Oh, I can save. Okay, it's not letting me save there.
Every animal out here will die in the collapse. Better that we take them now.
Nothing beats a good hunt.
Will this work? I don't know how no one heard or saw that.
Father's grace. They're dead. This isn't gonna end well. We've got to find that killer. The stink of your sin will give you away.
See if we can do this.
Freedom's gate. You're dead when I find you.
I think I can get him. Oh, come on, come on.
All you have to do is listen to Joseph.
There we go. Got him. All right, so I got all three of them. Loot. Throwables, okay. I got some stuff there. That worked out okay. That worked out all right. Loot the bodies. I kind of want that gun. Did I lose the shovel? I did not lose the shovel. Back the shovel. Alright, so I haven't used any bullets yet. Some grenade, some guns. I didn't want to just like shoot at this because I wasn't sure if it was gonna. Apparently I'm full of stuff. Oh, farts. I didn't realize I threw a grenade out. Okay, lesson learned. That button throws grenade. I like how I carefully took everyone out and then almost blew myself up with their grenade. I guess there's some gas there. Patrick says, I'm thinking that there needs to be tents Left 4 Dead show hooked up. Well, we'll see whenever we get back out playing. It's not looking good, though. It's really not looking good. Okay. Can I just throw this at it? Okay, that worked. I just wasn't entirely sure how that was going to go down, but... Can I get in that? Can I hide the box? I can. Map. Okay. And can I save now? It wouldn't let me save before. Oh, I guess not. I'm supposed to take care of the island, so I'm guessing I just kind of wander around the island. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way, because the other way is where the bunker is, so if I just go around the perimeter, maybe I'll find something. Patterson says, I made you talk to Otis, 22 minutes showing involving the two. Why not? What's going on? Well, there's more variants, and still there's a lot of work to get visas, and we burned through 2 visas the last 2 years because we were, well, the first year is when everything went sideways, and then the second year we were banking on things being better in January, so we've already spent a few $1,000s not touring. So, and we have jobs, and people are having kids, and you know, life stuff. So it's kind of like on the back burner, more or less, until it makes sense. Because it's really tough touring Canada, and then touring the States is great, but with the state of everything, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So away she goes. I've made peace with it. It may seem pretty casual about it, but I've made peace with a lot of that stuff. So. Okay, what is this? What is this? Forest Research Station. Gonna inspect the perimeter first. What is this? Oh, I can climb on the roof. That's not a very good chimney. It's kind of closed off. Freemason6481 says, how's it going? Joining us on Twitch. If you've played this game, please no spoilers. Much appreciated. Okay, I feel like I should go inside here. Freemason says, I beat it a lot of times. It's funny because, like, I've had people join on Twitch. Just climb in the building. There we go. I've had people join on Twitch, and it's like they've played games a whole bunch of times. And I think it's pretty awesome. And I appreciate the no spoilers. Cult Shrine reaping has begun. The Father has commanded us to raise these shrines throughout the region to spread his word. Once it is built, the sinners will try to deface it. We must defend these structures at all costs. We build these shrines so the Father's wisdom will take root and grow for Eden's Gate. Okay. On here. Bit of a lab here. Oh, $74. Look at that computer. I bet there's someone right now who's like, this is cleaner than my kitchen. And someone in Toronto is probably like, this is bigger than my apartment. Okay. Freeman says, anyway, I have to go. See you. So, thanks for stopping by. Hope all is well in life and in gaming. It's pretty quiet. It's almost too quiet. I just jumped on top of that building. It's a gas station. I feel like there should be more here, but I guess not. What is this? Cult shrine. Alright, I'm gonna keep kind of following this shoreline here. Okay, there's lots of stuff. There's definitely lots of stuff. This is probably not the best thing to do. Oh, we lost the radio. Guess that's it. Nice clear water, though. Almost looks drinkable. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the shrine. Excuse me. Time is it? It is 11:15. Okay, I got like another 15. Was that a fish jumping? Another 15, 30 minutes. Oh, there's somebody over there. There are fish jumping. There's a big old fish there. I was not expecting that. Okay, there's somebody up there too. There was a button I pressed. There we go. Because this is very Far Cry. Because that was the hack before. You would just like press that button a whole bunch of times. And then you could see everything. Okay, I think I need to go over there and then swim across. So I just think I need a different angle. Can I see fish? There's a couple of fishes. Oh, rope. That's how you climb up. Far Cry has that. Always rope. See, I think I can get up over there. Throw a rock. I think I can get up over there, and then I think it'd be easier to stop in and say hello. What is that? Oh, some herbs. Yeah, I think this is the right idea. I definitely feel like I'm in the woods. Excuse me. Okay, just a little louder. A little louder for the people at the back. Okay, see if we can do this the old shovel way. Oh, this could be bad. I think I'm hiding. But I don't know if I'm hiding. Okay, if things go sideways, I'm going to run away. And I will use my gun.
As for the mission, there's no limit on the game we can take.
We'll take what we need and spare the rest.
I'm gonna go for it. All right. See if we can do this again. My strategy. Just bopping them on the head with a shovel. So far, shovel 4.
What the?
Eden's Gate 0.
There's a body over here. We can't let him get away. Your sin will expose you sooner or later.
Okay, number 1's coming down.
They better not come back here.
Bop.
What was that?
How did you see me? I will get you. I will get you with the shovel. I don't know how she saw me. I thought I was hiding. So I thought I was good. But I guess they got higher ground.
God, and you can't hide from me.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
You can do this.
I don't know their patterns yet. I don't know how long they like stand and wait and try to figure something out. Because like sometimes they'll have like a set amount of time before they'll start moving. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Bop. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Although they did see me. Still, shovel. 6 points. Eden's Gate 0. Alright, just gonna make this look like an accident. I'm gonna make it look like you tripped and you fell off the dock. Okay, you look like you really didn't. Okay, you fell off the dock. Okay. That is definitely a fatal injury right there. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, now I fell off the dock. For real. That's karma. Patterson says, have you been playing drums? Not too much lately. Not too much. Playing hockey. Alright. Enough of this fooling around here. Oh, that's just rough. That is rough over there. Is that gonna work? That was a lot louder than I thought it was gonna be. Excuse me.
Shit. Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Guns for hire. Story mission. Patterson says, I see the Blackhawks have been in the news a lot lately. Yeah, there's definitely some things going on in their camp. Okay, let's go try to help this guy here. Patterson says, those investigations are crazy. Yep. It's pretty dark. Pretty dark stuff. Right, what is going on over here? Okay, I gotta save that guy. Okay, I think I actually need my gun here. Trying to get him. Wow. Okay, I can't shovel all the time. I didn't think I could get him with the shovel. Just how things were. Because I would need to, like... Yeah, I don't think I was going to work with the shovel.
Can't believe I got caught.
What are you doing?
Hey, get me out of here. Quick,
Liberate. Sorry, shovel. How much do I have to hire him for? It's added to your squad. Tyler Keaton. Unassigned, unknown. Reach 5 total kills to unlock his ability. Reach 12 to unlock his ability. Okay, he's got abilities there. Patterson says, especially coming from the NHL, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. If you look a little bit harder, there's lots of that in pro sports. Lots of issues like that in pro sports. So it was just a different time where people just didn't speak up and couldn't get the word out.
using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out.
You hang here, Tyler
We're
Keaton.
not fucking around anymore.
Can I save yet? I may have to look up how to save. Oh, Tyler Keaton, do not get yourself killed. Do not get yourself killed, buddy. How do I tell you to just hang tight?
Holler if you need.
Okay, just I don't want you to follow me and then I've got a plan with a shovel. That's how I do things. Do things with the shovel. Okay, I can do this quietly or complete bonkers chaos. Guns fire. Press that to order guns for hire to move. Press undetected. Your guns for hire will try to stay stealth. I told him to hang back already. Do I want to be quiet or do I want complete just chaos? Oh, wow. Specialists. Peaches. Cheeseburger the bear. Boomer the dog. That's a good looking dog. Necry. Herc Drubman. Sharky Bowshaw. Adelaide Drubman. These are some good names here. Just Black. Okay, I already know the arrow. That's, yeah, you're on my team. Grace Armstrong. Sharpshooting hero. I am completely exposed right now. I know game. I know game. Who is seeing me? All right, 11:30. I got another 10-15 minutes. I'll try to liberate this outpost and then go from there. I still don't really know when I'm hidden. That work? Through a rock. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bop. That was loud.
I'm going in! It's find it and eliminate it! It was in that building last time I looked. You can't hide from the eyes of God!
I don't know if, because like, I don't know if this is an outpost or not, if I should just go guns a-blazing.
Cut that shit out.
Oh, they have dynamite. That's what that was, because that was freaking loud. Patterson says, beat the game. That is the plan. So have you talked to Reed? Yep. I talked to him, I think, a week ago. A week or two ago. It's doing well. It is crazy. It is crazy how long ago 2017 was. So we're chatting about that because, yeah, I think Nightmare is close to 10 million on Spotify. Oh, I know where we are now.
If I die, I'm going out with dignity. It won't be me, but someone's gonna stop them.
I don't think I'll be able to bop them. Oh, it's another one.
If I die, I'm going out with
Shoot,
dignity.
shoot, shoot. When you press down, you throw a rock.
I probably should turn in. I'm starting to hear that. Nothing getting by me.
Okay, I don't think I can climb up there.
It won't be me, but someone's gonna stop them.
This is bad. This is bad.
First my family, and now me. I know how this is gonna end.
Can I help him?
This is do something. You're an angel. Thank you.
Now, can you get out of here? Do not run through that front door.
Stay alert, stay focused, stay frosty. Ready to go when you are.
I don't think I can get them without everything going to complete chaos.
Come on. Don't let Joseph down. Get a grip.
Because I have lots of guns. But they actually, they have guns. I'm trying to do it with a shovel. There's another person there. Farts. I did it again. Okay. Oh, he's right beside me. Keep going, keep going. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. I keep having the issue. I press down to put my I press down to put my binoculars away, and I keep throwing a rock. Okay. Not exactly the way that I was trying to do that, but did the hostage survive?
Good job clearing out the research station.
Okay.
Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping.
Thank you for not running into a bunch of gunfire and stuff.
Check around and see if any folks are left alive.
Okay, I've had fun trying to be quiet about stuff in this game, and Shovel Time's probably over. Patterson says, I just watched the video for Automatic that Dan made last week. Excellent. It was good times. It was fun. Patterson says, actually, the funniest thing about that was the amount of smoke in the building, because they had like a fog machine. Sorry, fog, not smoke. But there was like insane amounts of fog in the building. We had to wait for a while for it to like defog a little bit. It was pretty over the top. Don't know how to save in this game yet. I should probably save soon. Patterson says, do you post a schedule that you're going to be on this YouTube channel? Nope. Nope. I'm here when I'm here. So if you want to know, best to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Because I'm not able to maintain any type of schedule streaming games and stuff. It's just kind of when I have time. So best to, well, go like the video to help the channel. All right, I'm gonna look this up. How do I freaking save here? Where are we on the map here? It's the bunker. It's the boathouse. Just gonna try to go back. Just feel awkward. Oh, I blew that up. Okay, got that. Like, I don't even remember. Some ducks. I don't even remember how we saved in Far Cry 4. Patterson says, it's cool. I've subscribed and hit the bell. Thank you very much. Likely in the evenings when I can. But yeah, I was trying to do Tuesdays and Thursdays during when everything was sideways, but it's just too difficult to do that now. Mustard. No, I want to fast. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Can I save in here? Pat says, being a rock star gets hectic. It's not so much being a rock star. It's more just working. And also just being tired. If I'm too tired to do stuff. Like, I'm too tired to play games for a bit. And then just the stress with the school and the classes and stuff, so. Furthest from a rock star right now. Not that I was closer before, really, but. Oh, there's a big old map here. How do I save? I gotta figure that one out. Far Cry 5. How do I save? Open the option menu, look for a save game. Yeah, hover over save game, click that box. Progress will save right then and there. I feel like it didn't do anything. To get the option to save manually, you need to open save game near the bottom. Sometimes you won't. When in doubt, if Far Cry 5 has saved or not, just jam on the save button multiple times. I really didn't feel like it was saving. Quit the main menu. All unsaved progress will be lost. I don't know if it's saved. Patterson says, speaking of school, you're teaching. Yes, I was teaching 2 classes, teaching mixing and intro to recording. And why is school and classes stressing? Not so much stressing me out. It's just the amount of time it takes to actually prep for class, and then marking, and then just other research stuff that goes along with it, and then other work stuff, life, trying to be a husband, you know, all that stuff, and have my hockey team. So there's just a lot of things where it eats up a lot of the evenings really quickly. Okay, like all this stuff does something, but it just doesn't feel like it's saving. There's no option to save the game from the pause menu, and there is auto save reload feature. Thankfully, auto save. Oh, it's Far Cry 6. Never mind. It says it auto saves. It says it autosaves, so I think I just have to have faith in that. Patterson says, how are Jess and Stella? They are wonderful. They're doing well. It's been nice. As much as it's been stressful for people working from home, it's been nice having my lovely wife home so we can have lunch occasionally. And it's easier to have dinner and stuff. And sometimes it's hard to leave work at work. Okay, I'm having faith in this that I'm just hitting save a bunch of times and that it will save it. If it doesn't, I'll just start it again. That's fine. I'm only a couple hours into this. Quit. All unsaved progress will be lost. I know I've accomplished missions, so it should have auto-saved. Okay, we're back to the menu. Just so I know, I'm going to press the button to see if it actually did anything. Continue. See what happens. Moment of truth. So far, it sounds great. It looks awesome. Pretty impressed. Then again, I played with the Xbox 360 forever, so everything like looks amazing to me. Had a pretty good run with the shovel too tonight, so. Where are we? Okay, it did save. It did save. Okay. All right, that worked out pretty good. That worked out better than not say better than I thought it was going to. But again, I was curious to see how that was going to go down, so. All right, I think that worked out pretty good. That worked out pretty good. Well, hopefully this new streaming setup is working as well as I think it does. I think it looks pretty good. Patterson's saying now if Country Club can only deliver worldwide. I hear you. I do miss that. I do miss the food on the road. That is one thing that Then again, you appreciate food more when you're on tour because you're eating not the best food so often. So when you do run across stuff that is super tasty, it's even better. So, oh man, it is way past my bedtime, but I'm glad I got a chance to start this game because I've been looking forward to it. I'm probably going to wind down soon. Patterson, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Always appreciate that. Patterson says McDonald's has a rewards program now. I would love to look into that more next time in the States. We don't eat fast food up here. We really don't. It's expensive. It's really expensive. Gemma says, have a good night, guys. Have a good night, Gemma. Good luck with the rest of your studies. Hopefully finish up school soon. You can get on some holidays. I know it's been a tough year. Patterson says, always a pleasure. You as well, Patterson. You are missed. At times you are not missed, I'll be honest, but you are missed overall. And hope everything is well with you. Unprecedented times. All right, I should shut this down. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hey, Langford, hang out and chat. Where I'll be doing gaming sometimes talking about music. I didn't even talk about Kid Rock stuff. And Monster Truck and Danko Jones. Maybe another time. I wasn't in the mood. I was in the mood this afternoon to talk about that a little bit, but not in the mood right now to talk about it. So Long day. Long day. Jem says, we all miss Patterson when he's not here. He does. He brings an energy to the chat. So. All right. I think that's my cue. I need to have a quick snack. Brush my teeth. Head to bed. Thanks for hanging out again tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, remember, like, subscribe, and comment. Patterson actually mentioned it or asked earlier what my streaming schedule is. I don't know. So whatever you follow me on, if you're following on Facebook, you should see notification. If you're following on Twitch, you'll see notification. If you're following on YouTube, you'll see notification. Your best bet is YouTube, though, because I think it blasts out an email when we go live. Likely it'll be in the evenings when I can, but the way things are set up now, if I can play for an hour or so, I'll probably just hop on and not really, because again, there's a lot of work to like prep things and make thumbnails and all that stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to be able to hang out here and play some games. Getting old. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. Be safe. Talk to you later.